Hi Pisces, and welcome to your March reading. This reading will be general, so only take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. This is for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign Pisces, or put it anywhere in your placement. Baby, you like it. I love it. Any information you need about booking a personal reading with me can be found in the description box below. Also, how to make a love donation if you feel so moved. My social media, I go live on Instagram. We catch a word over there. And I also do daily reels for daily card pulls so we can calibrate our days for magic and success. And so without further ado, Pisces, baby, let's clear your energy and let's get into it. And receive that, Pisces. So I feel like what I'm getting for you is like a little bit all over the place, like it's a little scattered. So let's take a look at your energy. Let's see what's going on. We're going to pull some tarot. I feel like it's not like chaotic energy I'm feeling. I'm just feeling like got a lot to do, you know. Being interrupted in the middle of all the things I got to do with more things that I got to do. Judgment. Okay, so Pisces, this is making a final decision. This is also about things being resurrected from the dead. Okay, you see this horn sounding the trump. It's like sounding the trumpet for change, for deep change. Right? For a final change, like a final decision on a change. And you see how it's flaming? It's like transformative, okay? This decision you're making is transformative, but you see, look it. They always gonna say what we said, y'all. The Seven of Cups, which talks about having too many options or a bunch of options or like, you know, illusions, right? Kind of like you know, like grandiose, like over, what is it called? Over I forget. The word's not coming to me. You get what I'm saying? Like it's like embellishing. It's not telling yourself the whole truth about something, or having your focus scattered in a bunch of different places. This can also show up as like a whole bunch of blessings, but I'm getting that as like you need to make a final decision about all these options. One of these cups you have to focus on. Okay, Pisces? So for March, we're looking for clarity, discernment, and making final decisions. We've got another major arcana. This was the first one. And this is the Hermit card. So this is, again, about this introspective energy of needing to go within. You know the truth. You know what makes your light shine. Okay, Pisces? So this is a mission that can be charged to no one else but you. No one else can go on this journey with you. This is an internal solo journey. This is a time of quiet reflection, of contemplation, of integration, of lessons that you've learned, and really just coming into this different energy. This is the place where you're going to go dormant and you're going to transmute what you don't like. We have the Three of Swords. Oh, that flipped in reverse. So this is good. You have the Three of Swords here, which talks about heartbreak, betrayal, right? Some people see this as a timing card. One of the readers I like to watch here on YouTube, what's her name? Oh, why is this giving me? The Royal Mystic. She says, like, this is her timing card, like third time's a charm. And y'all know how I feel about threes around here. So that kind of resonated with me. You know, a timing card, 3 years, 3 months, 3 weeks, you know, 3 days, 3 hours. Something happened in threes. Threes also for me is like, you know, in another deck, it talks about like what happened once will happen twice. And what happened twice will happen a third and final time if you learn the lesson. If not, you'll have to repeat the cycle again until you get it, until you change your mind. We have the Five of Swords here, which talks about self-sabotage. It's mental sabotage, right? It also talks about shisty behavior and people backstabbing, that same sort of betrayal energy, right? But it's coming in the reverse. Swords are thoughts and communication. So you're clearing this energy out, right? Because this also talks about like heart chakra clearing, the Three of Swords. So you're clearing out this mental clutter, this mental chatter that's not serving your overall highest good. Because when we keep going back and forth with lower thought patterns and things like that, low vibrational thought patterns, we split our energy and our focus. And that's why we can't make a final decision and we can't get the clarity when we're in our solitude. But it's letting you know, just rearrange some things, and in your solitude, you will make a final decision and gain clarity and pick a cup. And then when that cup's full, you can pour into all these other cups and opportunities. But if you are of two minds about something, you're not going to be able to be singularly focused on clearing out this energy and being able to produce even more than one cup, right? We got the Moon card here. The Moon is about clarity, right? In terms of like, it's going deeper. Again, this energy about deep diving. It's about going deeper and bringing up to the surface that which is like suppressed in the subconscious, right? So the things we don't want to think about or we don't want to look at. But it's running on overtime in the back of our minds, right? The moonlight shines the light of clarity into the darkness, into the depths, right? So something's peeking up out of the surface. There'll be discoveries this March, either about yourself or about a relationship with a loyal and trusted person, because, you know, dogs represent loyalty, man's best friend, you know, that kind of an energy. There might be some transformation within a connection with someone else as things come to the surface, but they seem happy. So I think that you're waking up to new aspects of the self. You're putting away old ideas and thought patterns that aren't serving you, Pisces, and you're pouring back into yourself. You're finally giving yourself some time, or you should give yourself time if you're not already doing this, to pour into yourself so that you can pour equally into all of these other cups, so that you can show up full and present to all of these different opportunities that are presenting themselves, okay? This is also about dreams, like the dreaming state. Oh, and I forgot, look, bottom of the deck, you have the King of Pentacles. So this is stability. This is fruition of turning something into something, what do I want to say? Something practical, something on the ground, something tangible, okay? This is also like a trustworthy person. So either you're showing up in your King of Pentacles energy, or a King of Pentacles is coming into your life, Pisces. You know, coming to the table with more than enough. You see, in a suddenly moment, someone is entering your life, either business-wise, romantic, you know, friendship. You like it, I love it, but this person's coming full, right? Or you're showing up full in these opportunities because you took time to pour into yourself, to work on, to, you know, plant the seeds and nurture the seeds in your own garden. And now look, harvest. Okay, so use March to see how you can best pull from your own garden. Check it out. 10 of Pentacles, overflow, okay? 10 of Pentacles, that's money raining down on you, okay? This is stability, happy home life, a happy family, right? Many hands to help, cultivation, community. Prosperity is flowing in. Once you unearth these things and get them out of your space, you can replace them with this 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles energy, okay? Pull one more. And the 8 of Swords. So maybe towards the end of the month, you're going to be feeling a little like overwhelmed. It's kind of like you really have to make the choice. Do you trust this energy? Are you going to release these things? Or are you going to keep yourself bound up and stuck and blind to not pay attention and manage all of these thoughts that are going on? If you let your thoughts run amok, it puts you in a different energetic space. It makes everything feel harder, more difficult, right? If we start off with the attitude of I can't, then we've already lost the battle, right? You know, they say like winning half the battle is in the mind, right? Like just changing your mind about it, that's half the battle. And then, but it's because of that, then you can physically show up to the battle and change the things you don't like. But once you lose the battle in the mind, you won't show up in the body. You won't show up in action. You have the Chariot, but there's still forward movement, forward progression, Pisces. There's still triumph here. This is a card of triumph, of success, triumphing over difficulties, bringing balance. This is beautiful energy. I'm loving that for you, Pisces. I feel like stability is on the way. Stability is on the way. Stability is on the way. That's all I keep hearing. Stability is on the way. Because you're changing your mind about things, okay? Let's get you... You know what? I'm going to take this one first. That I'm going to get the Keepers of the Light. But let's get you a Kipper. Look at that. It put out the flame. And look what it was. Pisces, despair. No, no, no. This is the message right here. Don't allow all those thoughts and all of that scattered energy to place you in a feeling of disparity, okay? A feeling, of despair, okay? You have things that may be creating a lot of stressors in your life. You see in the back it says not hiring. It could be that you're having a problem with work, right? Okay, maybe you're worrying about a pet. However that shows up for you, right? Feeling destitute, having nothing and no one. Everyone's on the inside, having a good time. I'm on the outside. It's very Five of Pentacles energy. You look at his whole posture, hand in his face. You know, his face is in his hands. He's totally in a state of despair. But look at that. Aw, child. It's like tap into some inner child healing, Pisces, okay? Heal your inner child wounds with love, with money, with positive thinking, right? Or self-talk patterns. Because look, toil and labor. Maybe you're working, but it's not in something you want. And it's causing you to feel like, I'm just like over this shit, right? Like maybe you have a family to provide for with the child card here. Maybe you're a single parent. So look at that, distant horizons. You have to push off of familiar shores and expand your horizons about what you think is possible for you, Pisces, okay? And this is also talks about going on a trip, on a journey, right? Whether it's inwardly or outwardly. You can expect movement, Pisces. So no matter what it's looking like, hold on to your childlike wonder and hope, right? And trust that movement is happening and that you will sail into smoother waters, okay? And then you have judication. So maybe some of this has to do with legal proceedings or, Maybe your union is feeling like toil and labor, and you're just staying in it for the children, but it's leaving you feeling like you're in this alone. However this energy is showing up for you, because I usually don't get that specific, but it's coming up. So there it is. And you see, look at that. Marriage at the bottom, Pisces. I don't know who I'm talking to, boo. But even if it's just a marriage of businesses, right? There's something here about a union that's coming up to the surface that you can't keep beneath the surface any longer, Pisces. But remember, I saw the two dogs in the moon card coming together. I think that if both people are willing to face their own limitations and take the brave step to move beyond that, I think that you can also receive a fair final judgment, going back to the judgment card, about the situation, okay? Mother Mary, we have love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. This is for somebody. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. Okay? We have faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world. Yeah. If this is also about maybe a dissolution of a marriage, right? Like maybe the final judgment is like, we tried it 7 ways from Sunday with that 7 of Cups energy. It's about to be a wrap. Whatever it looks like for you, just stay calm. You know, I'm getting I've been hearing it for the last couple of days, that Janae Aiko trigger protection mantra. You know, it's like, calm down. It's not going to sound right with me, okay, baby? But you know that, calm down. You know, calm down. Calm down. And y'all, I could hold a note, but I just can't right now, okay? They're like, that's what all the terrible singers say. You have Horus, cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. Didn't I say just trust that there's still movement happening? Let's get this word. Kuan Yin, care and compassion. Choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. So I'm feeling like this might involve like a family life, family matter. Oh, I didn't even mean for that to happen. Let's get it. The Holy Spirit. You better come get this word. Expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. So if you're facing this difficult time, trust that Spirit is moving you forward. Spirit is clearing the path. You have Mahavatar Babaji, soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. I love it. Okay? Change your mind. Flip that. Keep that 5 of Swords in the reverse. Get it out of here. And at the bottom, we have Cernunos, life force energy. Express your driving passions. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. Maybe that's where you need some healing at, is in your sacral chakra, right? Maybe you're experiencing the distance in your relationship on a physical level. Well, now it's time to take the journey, either to come back together or to keep it pushing. And only you will know what is right for that. I'm going to pull just one Work Your Light oracle, because I feel like we need a little bit more information, a little bit more guidance. And then I'm going to pull a rune. Yay! I didn't bring them out on the mid-monthlies or the end of month, but I got them here for you guys now. All right, let's get it, Pisces. I'm really still feeling very good about this energy for you in March. I think clarity is coming. Stability is coming. Remember, I kept saying stability is here. Stability is here. Like, even if it feels very rocky right now, I'm feeling like a peaceful resolution can still be achieved, okay? And also just for you yourself, like sometimes we can't change how people show up in situations, but we can change how we respond. Okay, so I think that's why you also got a bunch of cards about like getting into that Kuan Yin energy, you know, staying calm as well, right? And like just making moves from love and just trying, you know, just trying to keep the peace. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you, right? What's the niggling feeling trying to tell you? That's that, like, your inner spidey senses going off, you know? Like, it's that thing that pokes you that goes, something needs to be addressed here. A boundary needs to get put in place here. You got deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. Again, that hermit energy, confirming that from the beginning, right? That it's time for you to give flowers and offerings to yourself and to the Most High and strengthen that connection between you and your divine higher self, and then approach these issues from that higher perspective, not from that, you know, the swords energy, that Five of Swords energy. Look at that mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Stop it. When I talked about the trigger protection mantra about calm down, you should really check it out and maybe play it. Maybe there's a message in there for you, or maybe it'll resonate with you and it'll bring you some comfort, okay? The age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. You think that this is something that's beyond you, that you can't handle, but what you don't see is that you've been training for this your whole, for a lifetime, for lifetimes, okay? And then you got transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Come on. Bottom of the deck says, answer the call. Ooh. What is your soul calling you to do? So you see that, Pisces? It's telling you. You got another card about change, right? Let the miraculous changes take place. And sometimes when we are in the midst of very big life-changing change, it feels like upheaval. It feels like chaos. It feels like non-stop contrast, right? It feels like getting hit with wave after wave after wave. And then, you know, the universe is just not giving you a break to catch your breath. I'm telling you, it's pushing you. It's using its current to push you into where you should be, okay? Answer the call. Speak truth to what's really going on and what you're feeling, and address everything, because stability is still going to be on the other side of that. And let's get you a rune. All right. So let me see which way it's supposed to be. Aren't they lovely? They're carnelian. I love it. And it's from, it's by the same woman, Andrea Fiertik, who did the Afro Goddess Oracle, which I love. So let's see this, this rune for you. Give me 1 second. Okay, it's Perthro. Because I love that she gives the phonetic way to say it so you don't mess up the names. Perthro. Let's see what it says here. Okay, here's your rune. And it came out right. It came out the right way. As destiny is set, I have no regrets in the steps that I've made, in the prices that I've paid. What's fated to be, even unknown to me, shall be revealed in due time, as my steps are divine. You better tell me this ain't for you, Pisces. It says fate, hidden things, okay, with that moon card, hidden things, prophecy, coincidence, cause and effect, luck, evolutionary force. Perthro is the rune of fate, meaning what is for you has always been for you and will always be for you, regardless of the journey taken in between. Yo, this is wrapping up every single card you got. I can't. But, representing the hidden path, this rune focuses on both cause and effect and the creation of favorable circumstances. Oh my gosh. Shall you take charge of your destiny, or at least as much as you can? Also, often pointing to occult abilities, this rune may invite you to explore the occult to activate evolutionary force. And that too is the moon card, right? About psychic development. Either way, your fate is written. So whether you're driving or riding passenger, make sure you enjoy the ride. Ashe. I love that. I love that for you so much, Pisces. Okay, you enjoy your March. I'm going to see you on your mid-monthly or end of monthly. Oh my God, why is this thing shaking like this? That is so weird. Well, I don't want to lose this video, so I'm going to leave it like this. I'm wishing you mad love and many blessings. You count, you matter, you are important, you are seen, you are heard, you are worthy, you are deserving, you are magic, Pisces, baby. So go get up in it, and I'll see you on the midway or end of month check-in, okay? Let's ring it out. Ashe. Get all that change.